Hello, welcome to the Word Up Show, where it's all about poetry, spoken word, and entertainment. On today's show, our first segment is the Poet of the Week, where we'll be interviewing him and also will be performing for us. Our second segment will be featuring our top 5 Instagram poems of the week. Our third segment is all about poetry business tips that can help you grow your career as a poet. And lastly, we'll be talking about the events coming up, fun on events that you like to attend. So, my name is Olumide Holloway. You can also call me Olulu, the kingdom from Zulu. Sit back, relax, and we'll be right back. Thank you, Archangel, for being on our show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so would you call yourself a poet?
I think I would call myself a poet. Yes, I am a poet. I call myself a poet already. So.
Okay, so why poetry?
Poetry because I feel every art form, when you break it down, it's the backbone is poetry. You break rap down, rhythmic applied poetry, there's poetry there. You break theater down, the words they are saying, there's poetry there. Most times, even everyday people in their conversations talk in poetry, but they do not know that it's poetry. Most people feel poetry has to be such high and mighty words, lofty words, intellectual, before it can be termed poetry. But that's not the case to me.
Okay, but people on the streets, what's their own response to, spoken word and poetry as we have it in today's Nigeria?
Oh, I think there is a growing appreciation of spoken word poetry in Nigeria today compared to 5 to 10 years ago. And I feel it's because of the change in style by contemporary spoken word poets in Nigeria. When I mean change in style, I mean their mode of performance. So instead of the orthodox, stand there just talking high and lofty words, you have more people today who are speaking the language of the masses. People who, before I think it was a taboo to even say a poem in pidgin, but today you are having people, reciting poems in pidgin. So,
awesome. Looking at the poetry industry, if we can call it an industry, what does it have a direction? Where do you think it's headed? To the top, or is just stagnant?
Some people feel it's stagnant, but I tend to disagree.
Okay.
I disagree with that because if we look at where poetry is in the country today, as regards where it was 5 years ago, you can see an increase in relevance. You have big brands, coming out for looking for poets to, do pieces on their brands. So that wasn't happening in the past.
Okay.
Or even if it wasn't happening as much as it is right now. Sure. So there is a growth. So I feel with that growth being consistent, in the next 5 years, we're also going to see, a whole lot of new poets on the scene, as well as a whole lot of brands looking to partner with poets.
Okay, so do you make money from poetry?
Yes, I have made money from poetry, but I'm looking to make more money from poetry.
Awesome. Well, you have not paid title, sure. Okay, so 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years from now, I see myself on all major spoken word and poetry platforms, and also breaking into other entertainment industries aside spoken word and poetry. I also see myself venturing with my poems and with my poetry into drama, into music, because that's the beauty of poetry. It's fluid, it can fit into any artistic space. I have partnered with fashion designers, I've partnered with choreographers, I've partnered with martial artists, and it's with my poetry, just me reciting poetry, but with a different performance style.
Okay, so what do we expect from you?
My Black EPs should drop this year.
Okay.
Also, the video for Olumide should drop this year. Okay. But I don't have any specific time date. So.
Okay. So where can we find you online?
Oh yes, on Twitter I am at tweets by Arc. That is at TWEETSBYARCH. On Instagram, Fans of Arc. That is FANSOFARCH. And on Facebook, Archangel.
Archangel, awesome. So we're getting a performance from you today.
Oh, sure, why not?
Awesome. So let's get right to it.
Okay.